Most High sent them what?
Strong delusion.
Sent them strong delusion. Come on.
That they should believe a lie.
They shall believe that Christmas had something to do with Christ.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 18 and verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people.
Say, come out of her, my people. Come on.
That ye be not partakers of her sins. That ye receive none of her plagues.
That you receive none of her plagues. That you be not partakers of her sin. And that you receive none of her plagues, man. But you got to come up out of her. Back, just like he set Adam up, instead of it being just Adam, it's gonna be a whole nation of people designed for that Edom-like condition. That's what we're supposed to be going and being rulers of this earth, right? Literally rulers of this earth, rulers of these other nations. But they can't come inside of the garden, they can't come inside of Eden, but they'll still be ruled by us, right? Keep going on that.
Blessed shall thou be in the city.
It said, blessed shall thou be in the city. Come on.
And blessed shall thou be in the field.
Blessed will we be in the field. Like right now we cursing and we're trying to find jobs, right? Last hire, first fire. Keep going.
Blessed shall be the fruit of thy body.
Blessed shall be our fruit. We be healthy. Come on.
And the fruit of thy ground, and the fruit of thy cattle, the increase of thy kind, and the flocks of thy sheep.
All our animals will be healthy. As I was just telling brother, just because of the quarantine, we see all the pollen. I'm talking about all the pollen on my pants. I remember not being as much pollen last year, the year before, but it was because of that quarantine. Because evilness had got a cap put on it for a little minute. Because of the quarantine, because of Corona, we went out here doing, you know, like we usually do. The earth had to breathe a little bit, and now it's actually being a little more fruitful. Trees are a little more greener, more pollen out here. But our iniquities, our sins will continue to make this place get to the point where, you know what I'm saying, winters are getting longer and summers and getting shorter and hotter than ever before. Record.
Also, don't forget about earthquakes and volcanoes been going on.
Earthquakes and volcanoes.
All that going on right now as we speak.
Yeah, calm, big time.
What it is, the Most High Judge in America on display right now.
That's right.
Right. Calm, big calm.
Blessed shall be thy basket and thy store. Blessed shalt thou be when thou comest in, and blessed shalt thou be when thou goest out.
Blessed shall thou be when I goest out. Come on.
The Lord shall cause thine enemies that rise up against thee to be smitten before thy face.
And our enemies will be smitten before our face. Right? Keep going.
They shall come out against thee one way and flee before thee 7 ways.
And flee before us 7 ways. Come on.
The Lord shall command the blessing upon thee in thy storehouses, and in all that thou settest thine hand unto, and he shall bless thee in the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee.
He will bless thee in that land that he giveth. We'll go back to our land, and it's going to be fruitful. Give me that Psalm 1:1.
Psalms 1 verse 1. Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly.
It said, blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly. Come on.
Nor standeth in the way of sinners.
Nor sitteth around sinners. Come on.
Nor sitteth in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is in the law of the Lord.
His delight is in the law of the Lord, which he do what?
And in his law doth he meditate day and night.
And in his law he meditate day and night. Come on.
And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water.
And those that do that, they're going to be like a tree planted near water. Come on.
That bringeth forth his fruit in his season.
In his season. It may not be your season all the time, but when your season come around, it's going to bring forth its fruit. Come on.
His leaf also shall not wither.
And his leaves will not wither. No matter if it's coronavirus 3.0, you'll still be in a good spot. You'll still be to the point where your leaves won't wither. You'll still be prospering. Keep going.
And whatsoever he doeth shall prosper.
And whatever he put his hand to shall prosper. Come on.
The ungodly are not so.
But the ungodly are not so. Come on.
But are like the chaff which the wind driveth away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous.
Nor sinners will be in the congregation of the righteous. Come on.
For the Lord knoweth the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish.
But the way of the ungodly shall perish, man. So sinners are not going to want to be around you. You tell them you stop smoking, you stop drinking, you stop kicking the bobo, they don't want to be around. They don't want to kick, they don't want to like, nah, man, I ain't trying. You know he don't do that no more.
I can relate to that too, because I don't be doing that stuff. But I can relate to what y'all say. I can relate to that because I don't be doing that stuff.
Right.
Don't God drink. I never did over the years. I ain't done it.
Right.
Also about the message I do that on an every night basis. I did how to do with meditation. I close the Bible. I just meditate for like 30, 40 minutes.
Right.
Sometimes I just sit there and just go, everything be like darkness and then I just go and sit there and meditate.
There you go. That's what I'm saying. We got to meditate on the word. And that's how we condition ourselves. That's what's really programming us. Because if we're not meditating on the word, we're meditating on the world. Right. We meditate on the world, whether it's the music we listening to. You know what I'm saying? We constantly listening to it. You may not have grown up in that environment, but if you keep listening to Gucci, man, you're going to mess around and be cooking dope. You're going to mess around and be thinking that the streets is the way that we need to be living. You know what I'm saying? So it's just about what you're meditating on. And that's why we committing, that's why we're around such, you know what I'm saying, we're pretty much conditioned to be this way, to be self-destructive. And that's all by design. Right, don't play yourself.
I'm trying to come over there, make sure my job, so I be trying to find ways, like, come get y'all service. My job, he switch my schedule.
There you go, you just gotta keep praying on it and be diligent at the job. Even when you're working at your job, so you can be in a light in that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't able to get the Sabbath off until you start becoming like a superstar. You know what I'm saying? You start working at the job diligently, and then when you ask them and they realize and you show them that you're serious about it, eventually they would they'll let you get about it. We got forums and stuff too though. So if you come out of school, we got Wednesday classes also. Wednesdays at 7:30, and if you can't make it, you can call in. It's a conference number on there where we got the Zoom classes, where we on Zoom also.
Because I be on Zoom sometimes. I be doing like business classes on Zoom with some people at WFG. I be doing business classes.
Right, so you do some righteous classes.
This has to be.
I know. I got to figure out what y'all do on Zoom.
That we are literally the New Living Translation.
Right.
Okay. And we literally are the New Living Translation of the Word of God. Like in our being, in our essence, when we come forth, we're gonna have no choice but to, the New Living Translation is when Ezekiel with the dry bones, and God commanded the dry bones to live. He said, "Can these dead bones live?" That's the representation of like black people.
That is.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but yes, they can live. And then when they do live, they'll rise up and they'll speak the New Living Translation. They're gonna speak.
That's what we do. That's what we out here to do. And only for the few. We not out here trying to get a whole hurt. It's only out here for who's supposed to be sent.
And that was the hard part to accept. You know what I mean? Because we love our people. A lot of people love our people. We love our people. But many of us are sick, and therefore will have to be cut off.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But in that cutting off and in that separation, the tree will prosper. My daughter said. My daughter said the tree will prosper. And there's a balance though between the masculine and the feminine of God. But I'm just thankful for you guys and being here.
And all praise goes to the Most High.
You know they got discussion. They're trying to get mad about what color Jesus is. I don't know if y'all heard about that, but they're trying to say,
we love y'all.
Shalom.
We love y'all too, sir.
I don't think I heard about that, but they trying to get mad saying that Jesus is white, but somebody came out and said he's not white, he's black.
Right.
They got a debate going on right now. It's a debate going on. I've been sitting there looking at, okay, hold on. The Most High I know is black, so I'm trying to figure out what they. I think what
how they gonna get past that Revelation 1:14?
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
They get mad because y'all telling the truth about Jesus.
Right.
And it's starting to spread now.
Right. But see, they won't worship no black Christ.
Nah, they won't do it.
They won't worship no black Christ.
Matter of fact, the Pope got the same thing y'all got right there in the Vatican.
In the Vatican.
Right now.
Yeah, the black Madonna.
Right now.
Yeah, man.
On the right hand or left hand side was on one of them.
I seen them kissing it. I seen a picture of them with them kissing it, man.
Because you go to Egypt, the pyramid, we did the pyramid. the dude say he tried to go to the black brother. They kicked him out. He was gonna go into the pyramid and see what we did as black people back in the day.
Right.
What it is. Yeah, they wouldn't let me know. They shot the door on him. And now you fast forward from that to what's going on in America now. It basically, what it is that we paying the price for betraying the Most High in a lot of ways that y'all been preaching about.
Right.
A lot of folks starting to see what we betrayed him in. Like people said not to fight and pray for the Almighty God.
Right.
Basically, you sold him out pretty much when you took the money.
You took the money, yep. And we still do that, man.
Yeah, we still do that to
We
this day.
still taking the money.
And so now, someone got to pay the price.
Huh?
Matter of fact, like I said, America being judged right now by the Most High. People don't see what's going on. They blinded by TV. But if you can look at the earth and what the Lord is doing, you can see there's some stuff that's starting to fall in. America deteriorating by the day. It's going by the day. People not paying attention to it.
And they sins have reached up to the heavens.
Man, thank you, but I'm trying to figure out how they not paying attention to this. I know what it is though. They used to the other people telling them the truth.
Yeah, they can't hear that from us. They can't hear that from their own.
They won't like that because y'all preaching too powerful to them. They had to go to the other guy. He preached to them softly and nice and bit. When y'all preach true to them,
they want those smooth words.
Yeah.
Give me that in Isaiah 30.
when y'all preach true though, they don't like that truth though. They like lies and deceit.
30 and 10. They like those smooth words, them lies and deceit.
And that's how they got out like race the way it is today. With the
Sleep. They've got to sleep.
Gotta sleep.
This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 30 and verse 10, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things.
See, they don't want to hear right things. They want to hear what?
Speak unto us smooth things.
They want to hear smooth things. They don't want to hear correction. They don't want to hear you can't be no homosexual. They don't want to hear you can't be no adulterer or fornicator or drunkard. They want to hear smooth things. They want to hear Christ is the white man. Mm-hmm. He gonna save everybody.
Yeah.
And he gonna give us Easter bunny eggs and loud and all the thoughts we want.
Yeah.
And all the gangsters gonna be in heaven.
No.
Tupac gonna be giving a concert with DMX. Down he up there. All of them gonna be doing the shows every day.
Yeah.
Like, why you even think, like, even if that was true, why you think they gonna want to do that? And be doing doing shows for y'all every day, man. Still working, still rapping and working every day, man. Trying to work for a record deal every day in heaven, man. Nobody want to do that for y'all. They want to sit there and enjoy themselves too, but yeah, man, we can't be going into the folly, man, and dealing with the foolishness of this world.
The Most High might be kicking them out of heaven, man. We
Gee, they may not have made it.
They may not made it. They may
All on sleep till that judgment come.
And then I look at what's going on. It's Lord that shows maybe the face now.
Right.
Lord, they praise him so much. He don't tell their mic is gonna do it. Our Lord can destroy this man.
Yeah.
We just got to see it. The ones who see it coming, those are the ones who go.
Exactly. And they gonna stay dealing with them. Give me Revelation 18 and then give me that oil in Matthew 26. Would you want me to read? All right, hold up.
18 and what?
18 and 3.
It's the book of Revelations.
Is that coming you out of her? Yeah.
This is the book of Revelations, chapter 18 and verse 3. For all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication.
All nations have drunk the wrath of her fornication, man. Talking about this new Babylon. Come on.
And the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her.
And the kings of this earth have committed fornications with her. Come on.
And the